Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I enjoy doing different beauties, tips, tricks, and more. And today, since it's summer, I thought I would do a little bit of a fun video. Now, this is going to be a challenge because I have to say I have never done this before. This is going to have been the first time on video, and I am going to be doing my makeup basically with my eyes closed, no mirrors. I'm going to be winging it. It's going to be strange, and I have no idea how the video is going to turn out. But I will show you the setup that I have laid out so you can see that I'm going to hopefully just feel for each item and bring them up to do them on my face. So let me give you a quick preview of what that looks like. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to be using CC Cream with my brush here for that. I have my blush colors for the day. I have my mascara, which actually I'm going to switch that around just a little bit to have this in a better order for when I'm picking it up since my eyes will be closed. So I'm going to put my eyeshadows here, and yes, I'm going to attempt 2 colors. So I'm going to need my base brush for that, and then my other brush for the crease. And then I'm going to need eyeliner, which is going to be a challenge. And you all, the mascara, yes, that is going to be a huge challenge. And the lipstick, I think, will probably be the easiest because I think we've all put lipstick on without looking before. But I am going to help myself just a little bit by laying these out because, as I said, my eyes will probably be closed for this video for most of it. And I will probably be talking as I go along. Okay guys, so this is totally just for fun and for your enjoyment today. So let's see how I can do as a beauty consultant with my eyes completely closed. And hopefully there won't be too many crazy bloopers because this is really strange to put makeup on with absolutely no mirror. So let's get started. Let's see if I can do this. And I'm just going to touch the CC cream, and here we go. I'm going to close my eyes. And this is already really strange, so it may look like it's easy, but when you can't see, and I'm hoping that is even coming out, here we go. Okay, so I feel the coldness. I know that it's on there, and this is so super strange. But I thought, you know what, it's summertime and we always have so many serious things going on during our normal lives. And I thought, well, what about we have a little bit of fun and just see how talented I am or not with putting this on. So let's try to get the CC cream everywhere it's supposed to go. And hopefully I won't have all kinds of streaks and lines everywhere. This is really strange. But what a cool experiment, though. I mean, when you think every day of your life, pretty much, at least in mine, I put makeup on, I would hope that I am going to put some value in this video. I'd love to hear about what you guys are doing this summer. If you want to post down below, I'd love to hear what you're into, what kind of vacations you've all been taking, how you're surviving the heat. Okay, so the next part, and goodness, I thought laying it out was going to be helpful, but actually, okay. So I think this is my blush brush. We're gonna do that next. Oh my gosh, this is so strange, and I hope you can see it in the camera. So I'm gonna put a little bit on each side, and I have no idea how much blush is on there. So let's just blend this in. I hope that I have enough color for it to even show. It's a pretty big challenge, I'll tell you. Has anybody else ever tried to do this or needed to do this for any reason? All right, let me do a little bit more because I'm just not sure. I mean, I may be doing a clown's makeup. We don't know. So I'm going to try to put this one down and see if I can find the next brush. Okay, so this is going to be tricky. That one is not the right brush, I can tell by feeling it. So let me go over to the other one. No, I still don't feel like that's the right one. Okay, so here's what I'm feeling here. I think this one is the Crease Brush, and I think this is the one I need. And I know you guys can probably see these colors because I cannot, but I put the 2 in. So I guess in one way that was cheating a little bit because I'm trying to get the base color on first. I have a feeling this one might be pretty disastrous. Let's give it a try. And I'm not sure if I'm using the right brush or not. It's funny because when you're looking at them, you're like, oh, it won't be that hard. I've got this. But the hard part is we don't even know if I am getting enough color on here. So the next part, I'm going to go ahead and try to do the blue. And I did put the 2 next to each other, so I'm going to try to go with my crease brush and hoping that I am actually in the blue. This should be interesting to put on. Hopefully I got the colors. You guys are going to be able to see that better than me, but we are going to take the chance and try to put this right in the crease line and see how this comes out, which is always super tricky when you can't see what you are doing. So here we are going to try to do that and blend the best that I can without being able to see with the mirror. And then we're going to go back in. I'm quite curious how this is going to turn out. So strange doing it without being able to see. And we're going to put this into the crease line. Nice little fun video for summertime. So I hope you guys are enjoying this because I really have no idea what that looks like right now. So I'm going to put these down and feel around for my eyeliner, which I have that here. So this is going to be another little tricky thing here. See what side it's on. Okay, so there is the cap. And let's see what I can do without looking on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and run across the top. And you would think this would be so much easier than it actually is, but with all the perception of where to put everything, it's actually quite tricky. So this is probably not a makeup look that I would recommend. And I hope you're all getting enjoyment out of it. So I'm going to look to the side slightly just to try to go in the corners a little bit. So that way I'm not looking at the camera on the phone. So go over here and I'm going to try to go underneath without poking out my eyes, and hopefully that will go okay. And close them back up to come around so I still can't see what's going on or how that went on. So the next thing I'm going to do, which is going to be super tricky as well, is the mascara. And again, I'm going to go to the side because it's going to be almost impossible to get it on clearly without opening my eyes. So I'm going to go over to the side here. There is no mirrors or anything over on this side of the room. And I'm just, even this is very difficult to do. So without poking my eye out, I'm just going to do a little bit as possible. Hopefully you can still see that in the camera. Yeah, I'm not liking putting my mascara on that way. So give it a second to dry. Can't even get it back in the in the tube. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to slightly cheat just to get it back in there. Now I have mascara all over my fingers. So give it a second to dry. Okay, and then I'm going to close it back up and come over. And I am going to take the final product, which is the lipstick, and put this on, which this one shouldn't be too terribly bad. The hardest part is just going to be making sure that I have this up, and I think I just knocked a bunch of makeup on the floor in the process. So I think we've all put lipstick on before without having to look at a mirror, so I'm going to attempt this. This may be the easiest part. Okay, and smush all that in. And since I've put it all on, I'm now going to open my eyes to reveal to myself how silly do I look. Okay, so we'll come a little bit closer so you guys can really see this amazing eye job here. I mean, is that not amazing or what? Probably some of the best work ever. I did not put the mascara on the bottom. I didn't really trust doing that without a mirror. But I don't think my liner was half bad. A little heavy on the blush, but not bad on the lipstick as well. So there is the finished look of me doing a complete makeup look with using absolutely no mirror at all for your fun and enjoyment today. I hope you enjoyed watching that on your summer day. I hope things are going really well for you this summer. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe. I'd love to have you come back for more. And as always, welcome to the new subscribers that have joined me. I appreciate you and I'm so glad you're here. Have an absolutely amazing day, you guys, and I will be back soon with a new video.